Yeah, yeah. Do I kill? Never bets when the woke. Yo, I'm Furious Dan, roam the streets of North. Grew up in the ghetto, shit ain't never been a walk in the park. Smoking cigs, drinking beers, drowning in this stress. Family from my pop's side abandoned, left me a mess. Fuck 'em, I don't need no support, I'm flexing solo. Retro overkill like I'm repping for the low blow. These bitch ass wokes try to take my video games. Living life in the fast lane, spitting fire with no shame. Shot clip woke, knock 'em down, let 'em know. Fury stand in the mix, running wild with no flow. Retro overkill, I'm the king of the street. In the city of Newark, never accepting defeat. Hash street living, yeah, it's gritty, it's rough, but I'm ballin' with my crew, never giving up. Thuggin' hard, I keep it real with my niggas. While these wokes playing games, man, they ain't pulling triggers. I'm the one with the shot clip, taking aim real precise. Blast them down loud and proud, man, the street life's my vice. With the weight of the world, I'm carrying my pain. In this concrete jungle, I'm letting loose the rain. Shot clip woke, knock 'em down, let 'em know. Fury's Dan in the mix, running wild with no flow. Retro overkill, I'm the king of the street. In the city of Newark, never accepting defeat. Ain't no turning back, I'm on a mission to save these pixelated dreams from the woke. I'll be brave with the passion of a thug. I'm rising from the ash, from the depths of the ghetto. I'll forever make a splash. So here's to the struggle, I embrace the grind. A shot clip of reality, I'm never falling behind. I'm the voice of the streets, hear my anthem loud. In a world full of fakes, I'm the realest in the crowd. So fuck those who doubt, I'm gon' rise with the might. Fury's Dan, shot clip woke, ready for the fight. Shot clip woke, knock 'em down, let 'em know. Fury's Dan in the mix, running wild with no flow. Retro overkill, I'm the king of the street. In the city of Newark, never accepting defeat. So keep your eyes peeled and your mind on the prize. Fury's Dan taking over, watch the truth rise. In this harsh reality, I'm the one they can't choke. Time to wake the world with my shot clip to the woke. Turning back, I'm on a mission to save these pixelated dreams from the woke. I'll be brave with the passion of a thug. I'm rising from the ash, from the depths of the ghetto. I'll forever make a splash. Shot clip woke, knock 'em down, let 'em know. Fury's Dan in the mix, running wild with no flow. Retro overkill, I'm the king of the street. In the city of Newark, never accepting defeat. Keep your eyes peeled and your mind on the prize. Fury's Dan taking over, watch the truth rise. In this harsh reality, I'm the one they can't choke. Time to wake the world with my shot clip to the woke. Furious Dan, I'm back, let's roll. Retro overkill, taking full control. Mountain kinda steep, so I'm feeling that thrill. Riding in my 86, ready for the kill. Woke tards lurking, they don't know my grind. From Newark, NJ, I'm a one of a kind. I'm ballin', no stalling, I'm rising so high. These tranny demons flopping, better say goodbye. Full throttle, I'm flexing, hear the engine roar. Dodge the woke nonsense, can't take it no more. Alyssa Murr, content, you a joke, a disgrace. Rich Tech, USA, you can't keep up the pace. Fuck that cucumber dick sucking fool. Bird kissing bastards playing by their own rules. But I'm out here, hitting sharp like a knife. Racing down to hell, living my best life. People all around, they feeling my flow. Overkill style, let the haters just know. Thugging with my crew, we a force you can't measure. Bringing trophies home, that's the ultimate treasure. Running through the hills, feel the rush of my bones. Against all the woke, I'm breaking these clones. Fear of the low man, I'm grilling that heat. Racing the 86, can't accept defeat. So fuck you, woke tard, your bubble will pop. I'm taking the crown, you can't make me stop. In this war of the worlds, I'm the king of the race. Racing down to woke hell, I'm setting the pace. People all around, they feeling my flow. Overkill style, let the haters just know. Thugging with my crew, we a force you can't measure. Bringing trophies home, that's the ultimate treasure. Running through the hills, feel the rush in my bones. Against all the woke hell, I'm setting the pace. People all around, they feeling my heat. Racing the 86, can't accept defeat. So fuck you, woke tard, your bubble will pop. I'm taking the crown, you can't make me stop. In this war of the worlds, I'm the king of the race. Racing down a woke hell, I'm setting the pace. People all around, they feeling my flow. Overkill style, let the haters just know. Thugging with my crew, we a force you can't measure. Bringing trophies home, that's the ultimate treasure. Running through the hills, feel the rush in my bones. Against all the woke, I'm breaking these clones. Fury low, damn it, I'm bringing that heat. Racing the 86, can't accept defeat. So fuck you, woke tard, your bubble will pop. I'm taking the crown, you can't make me stop. In this war of the worlds, I'm the king of the race. Racing down to woke hell, I'm setting the pace. People all around, they feeling my flow. Overkill style, let the haters just know. Thugging with my crew, we a force you can't measure. Bringing trophies home, that's the ultimate treasure. Running through the hills, feel the rush in my bones. Against all the woke, I'm breaking these clones. Furious, damn man, I'm bringing that heat. Racing the 86, can't accept defeat. So fuck you, woke tard, your bubble will pop. I'm taking the crown, you can't make me stop. In this war of the worlds, I'm the king of the race. Racing down the woke hell, I'm setting the pace.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Furious Dan. I'm back. I'm already fully rested. I got my batteries charged. You know how it is. This whole week, last week, streaming, I did like 60 hours. And guess what? I'm gonna play again. But I'm only gonna play for 2-3 hours. That's about it. That's my limit today. So I gotta, do this. So I said, follow me at Wolf46, 782 on X. Like and subscribe at Furious Dan 3086. And don't forget to follow me at Furious Dan 45. Now we're gonna get the party started with Doom. Doom, the Dark Ages. I'm only a few chapters away to beating the crap out of this fucking game. Before I go back to the Quiet Place this Friday. Alright? So welcome Noise Pollution. How you doing today, Noise Pollution? How's it going?
Hey everyone, yeah, you can check out my show on Mondays and Thursdays, and Dan is often on my show as well.
Yep.
We have a great time there. We have in-depth conversation, a whole hell of a lot of laughs.
Yep. Hey Roadkill, if you're in the chat, come to Retromania. Get your ass in here right now.
Yeah, you can find me by typing in YouTube. You type at Noise Pollution 88.
Yep. At Noise Pollution 88. So now my brother.
And on Rumble, it's just Noise Pollution. So just Noise Pollution, you'll find it there.
Yep. I said the campaign We are chapter 16. We got 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. We got 6 chapters left on this fucking Eurolist fucking mode that we are in. So, let's get to it. 64% of the game. Holy shit, I'm about to drop something. Drop something. I'm not on the other side of the stream. I'm watching Toasty and Sonia. You know everybody's watching Toasty and Sonia. Shout out to them too. Gotta love them so much. Toasty is fantastic. Don't forget to subscribe at Toasty with the Mosty 69. Don't forget to subscribe at Sonia Lisette. I don't know what the subscribe is. But you know. A ver, my brothers. We're gonna play some Doom. So what do you think about this game,
You know, I haven't paid a lot of attention to it. I did hear somebody criticizing, saying it was a lot shorter game than the previous Doom games.
Well, it is, but you know what? I'm enjoying it. So, I mean, I like the game and stuff like that, but it's flopping. I bought the game for the collection. I got internal also as well. I gotta fucking play someday.
I really like the shield in the game. That's a nice touch.
Oh, here it is. They did that real good, though. I'm just gonna fuck around right now. Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. I forgot to get this shit right here, though. You know what? I'm over here trying to find... There's a note over here.
Yeah, it was funny last night on my stream. Roadkill was there, and just for like less than a second, his camera popped on, went back off, and somebody went peekaboo. So you know, I started calling him peekaboo after that.
Oh shit! Yeah, man, but we need a freaking Roadkill, cause I know he's gooning at Toasty's channel. We need a fucking Roadkill in the chat right now. Guys, we need a roadkill. Victory box. Ah, shit. You know what I like the most about this game? I like the shotgun. Yeah, man. You know I gifted this game to Will of the Fans?
Yeah, the game does look great. It looks like a lot of fun. It is bothersome that you know you pay more now and you get less content, but besides that, yeah, it looks like a really fun game.
It is. It's a fun game. But you know I gifted this to Will of the Fans, this game.
Is he a regular gamer?
Yeah, he's a gamer. Will of the Fans? You never went to his show?
I've seen some of them. You know, I know sometimes they'll talk about Doctor Who and stuff like that.
He is one of the nicest guys you can ever be. Probably you know it. Go and subscribe to him, bro. He helped me out right on my show. You know what I mean? He actually
Yeah, I know.
so much, bro.
I know people are donating to him now, right? You know, at the moment because his father needs a hip surgery.
That sucks, bro. I want to go check out my head. I'm about to text him up later, see how he's been doing. Dude, he's been real good to me, bro. And the Will of the Fans is awesome, bro. He's an honor dude. And I have respect him, bro. A whole lot.
I see Roadkill, he says he'll be there, I suppose, be in this chat at 9.
Oh, what is he doing? Working?
Don't know. He says be there at 9, brothers. No, that's all he said.
I got a feeling he got some issues going on, but I don't blame him. Probably with his kids or something. So you know what? Shout out to him, bro. He's a great guy, man.
Oh yeah, he definitely is one of the good ones for sure.
Yeah, big time, bro. We love you, Roadkill, you fuckface. Hey, Roadkill, if you tell in the chat, why are you gay?
You could do like we did last night and start calling him Peekaboo.
Yeah. Hey, yo, Peekaboo. He's gonna go in the chat. He's gonna go in the chat and be like, hey.
Nah, you know everybody's over at the other stream gooning right now.
Yep, I know.
It just makes you wonder if your Doom character had bouncing tits in the screen, if that changed things.
Oh yeah, of course. That would change things in a heartbeat when that shit happens.
That would be an interesting mod there.
Oh yeah. But it said that motherfucker be transcended. And that'll be a fucking problem.
I guess you'd call him a muscle mommy then.
Yeah, there you go. Well, muscle mommy, I don't dig muscle mommy. I don't like women with muscles, bro.
Yeah, same here. I don't get it. Women with a lot of muscles just they start to look like men.
And you know what's funny? A lot of women with muscles that like skinny guys like me. You actually know that shit happened before, right? So you know why? You wanna know why that noise? Why they got?
Why is that?
Because they want to dominate. They want to dominate you. Like because they got the manly look and shit, and you're skinny and you can't defend yourself back from a bitch like that. Yeah. So know what she gets?
Yeah, fuck that bullshit. I'm not about to be dominated.
Yeah, fuck that. Hell no. Fuck that. Ain't dominating that bitch, bro. Fuck that muscle mommy bullshit. And that happened to me. I had a fucking one time. I had a muscle chick that really wanted my ass. I said, "Fuck you, man. I don't think chick dude." You know what I call a chick dude? And she got mad. I call her a chick.
What's bad is some men are into that shit.
Not me. Fuck me. She a chick dude. Fuck that, man. She a chick dude, and that's it. Fuck you. I'm not thinking no fucking things like that. Fuck that shit.
We got the goon room in the chat going, yo.
Yeah, what up, Google? Yeah, man. My head shut up. Play some fucking games real quick, man. Let's see what they got. Well, I'm not gonna play for that long because I got work tomorrow. We'll do a couple of hours, man. Move, my brother. Yeah, man, that's my, like I said, man, Mikey, that's my homie, and I'm always gonna support him no matter what. No matter how much he fucking hates me, I support the motherfucker. Oh shit, what the fuck is this? That's an eye thing? What? Yeah, man. Oh shit. What the fuck did I just hit? See, I try to get this thing right here on the bottom. I'm more close to it. Trying to make sure I'm not nothing. Shit. Nope. That's gonna be a fucking major problem. To get that, I gotta go back here somewhere. Why the fucking hole? It's only trying to get me to be nice to Toasty and John. Like I said, man, just go with the flow, my brother. Listen, there are times Mikey, there are times I don't want to fight with anybody. I just want to chill, bro. I want my homies. I want my buddies, my friends. That's what I want. Like, I just want to leave controversy to the side and enjoy a good stream. And I know people could be fucking pain in the ass, but it is what it is, bro. You know, we all make mistakes. We all can solve problems, bro. Once you talk it out, you be cool as fuck again, you know? I mean, and face it, they miss you too, by the way. I was speaking to them yesterday. They were wondering what you were doing. I told them that you've been concentrating on your stream a lot. Been doing your thing, you know?
Yeah, I've been noticing Mikey there. He's been streaming a lot, and you know that's perfectly fine. You know, do what you gotta do.
Yeah, you do what you gotta do. That's it. Yeah, you're good. You know. I told him just like that, and like okay, I say, why don't you go to? I told him, why don't you go say hello to it when he's on the stream? Whenever you guys watch, go to his stream, say hello, put a like, and say what's up to him, man. That's it. And he's been doing his thing. I don't blame him.
Okay, I just want to make sure I got this straight, but the person with the username Sturgeon, is that DJ?
No, that's another guy.
Oh, okay.
Sturgeon's a good guy.
Yeah, Sturgeon, you know, he comes to my stream a lot, and he seems cool as hell.
Yeah, he's cool, bro. He comes to my stream too. Like I said, we're a community, but we gotta stick together. We're fighting the same bullshit that everybody's fighting. We're fighting against each other. No, I went to in there today and say hi, and they didn't say shit to. So why I shouldn't I bother with them all? Well, it's up to, like I said, Mike, it's up to you and them, bro. It's up to you and them. I mean, maybe that's.
You know,
maybe that's
when I show up.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I told Mikey, maybe that's an issue you gotta work out with them, Mikey.
You know, I show up places, people are nice enough, they say hi and all that, but you know, and that's good, that's great, but I don't get invited to shit, I'll tell you that much.
Oh yeah. Right. Yeah, man. All I want to do is chill out with my people. That's all I want, man. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do Gooners for Life this Saturday because I gotta get up early in the morning and get my car to repair, bro. You know the fucking rats been chewing on my fucking wires, bro. My fucking car, the noise.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
They chew my fucking ABS system wires, and you know how much I gotta pay for that? About $1,000 to get that shit put in, bro.
Right now, I'm about $3,000 in debt. You know, because.
Mikey say I'd rather chop my balls off. Fuck them. Well, that's it. I don't blame him. I mean, if it's a controversy between them, that's not it. I mean, you and them, what can I do?
Yeah, you know, I was saying I'm about $3,000 in debt because you know, we breed and sell puppies, and then they got somebody brought in the parvovirus, which can kill every one of them. And there was an $800 vet bill, and then I have to make a new fenced-in area, and you know all that puts me about $3,000 in debt now. So yeah, and I'm poor as fuck to begin with.
Yeah, I don't make that much money either, noise, but I invest my money a lot, though. And I make a money. You know how much money I made out of the bank? About $611 out of the bank. Just leaving the money in there. Let that shit grow. Like a money market thing. But I get money like every month about $100 to $200 a month. The more money, the bigger you have the money, the fucking better, you know? Yeah, I'm pretty smart when it comes to money, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. What do you think? Most of the time, I always got money to super chat and stuff like that. When I do give out a 20, I give out a 20. Sometimes it's very rare I give out 100. You know?
No, you know, I'm tight with my money, but as you know, I kind of have to be.
I don't blame you. What the fuck is that fucking thing? Hold on. Oh, it's an eyeball thing up there. Now I get it.
Gooners says he's getting lucky on Rumble. Now I don't know how to take that one.
I don't blame him. Listen, he's successfully doing it over there. Lately, I was fucking failing on YouTube. All of a sudden, I'm fucking doing great on YouTube. I don't know why. Maybe because the algorithm is changing or something? What the fuck? What is all this?
Yeah, you know, last night I did the longest stream I ever did. It was like 5.5 fucking hours.
God damn. Yeah, I try not to do a late stream with you too much, man. But I'm seriously exhausted doing these night and day streams. I don't blame you, Mikey. I done it, bro. I done it last week. What do you think? I took 2 days off. Sunday and Monday. I took off. I was fucking exhausted. As a matter of fact, I was fucking hallucinating. I was going fucked up. Yeah, no, that shit fucks you up, bro. You're annoyed when you do like a lot of hour streams like this. Like that, but I was because I was doing overkill streams, and Mikey do overkill streams. Overkill streams if you go more past the 8 hours. That's an overkill. You know? That's and then you start hallucinating, I say, and then you, like, I know the games are addictable and fun, and I know you want to make more people and followers, and you want to make the fucking money and stuff like that, but dude, sometimes your body takes a fucking toll and a limit, man. Sometimes your health is more important than anything in the world, bro. Dude, no, in 2 days I had 30 hours. God damn. No, you worse than me, bro. Fuck that. I am not competing with you with that one, bro. Sorry. That it sucks, bro.
No, the thing is, you know, had Roadkill and Lilith on there, and they both wanted to talk a lot, which is perfectly fine with me. I encourage it. So, you know, I just let the stream go on extra long. It's like, you know, it can only be good, you know.
That's true. Okay, now I'm confused in this motherfucking place. I broke that statue, got that.
Yeah, the way I run my show, you know, I don't shout people down and be all, you know, an asshole with them. You know, I let it go with the flow.
Yeah. Was up for almost 3 days, straight face, blue, smiley face. Yeah, bro, you gotta sleep, bro. You gotta sleep. I'm not gonna pass more than 8 hours today. I'm gonna fucking, just gonna stream 2-3 hours today. Try to pass at least as much as I can in the game. I want to finish the game already. Like, really do. I want to fucking continue with other games. As much as I love Doom, but I want to finish it off. It's just the problem is I can't finish the game. I'm close to 1K watch hour. That's dope, bro. God damn.
I've been doing this shit for like 1.5 years, and I have like 1.5K watch hours. You know, my stuff don't do so well.
I'm nowhere near his fucking watch hours. I'm fucking near right now 100 something hours. I probably won't even make it to fucking pass the content creator program this month because I've been working, you know, and I'm working on both of my channels. But this Friday, when I finish Doom, I'm gonna start going back to Rumble again. And I'm gonna start doing my retro gaming there and stuff like that. You know?
Yeah, but you know that's one difference between my stream and a lot of these others is I don't do a gaming stream. I've been tempted to start doing it.
Yeah.
You know, I'd have to, for one, I had to get OBS set up just right. You know, and I've been thinking about it.
And the void calls.
I'm at 1.4. God damn, Mikey. Holy fucking shit. That's because you have a lot of people watching your stream at that time. That you get all the watch hours. Dude, you know? But like I said, Mikey, man, I really am proud of you, bro. You're gonna fucking do it, and you're gonna fucking make it, man. You're gonna make it. You're gonna be a very grateful, a very great streamer, bro. You do your thing, man, and don't give up. Make sure your creator is done, then fuck YouTube. He said, make sure your creator is done, and fuck you, then fuck YouTube. I know. I stream on YouTube for the hell of it, bro. I'm not doing it for monetization. I do it because I don't just want to do it. just want to work on both. Noise depend on the game. Sometimes game capture works, sometimes it's Windows capture. Yeah, right now I got this on display. It is working very fine on me though, on my end. But then sometimes I gotta go back to fucking this game capture for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, I've used OBS before, but I never really streamed games with it. So yeah, I'd figure out all the ins and outs of that.
Yeah, I know. That I know.
Yeah, you know the thing about the Rumble Creators program is you have to keep those hours up every month to stay in that program.
That's the fucking shit. Other than that, you gotta restart again, you know? For right now, then just focus on the program, and for Rumble, then switch back and forth is what I meant. Yeah, but I want to finish Doom on YouTube and then go back to Rumble. Because we got one more week, so I'm gonna fucking do everything on Rumble hard this week. All I need is the fucking watch hours. I need 100 watch hours. Well, I'm up to 107 watch hours. So, yeah, I gotta do is do the first Berserk Kazan and finish it. Do it every day. The only way I can do so many hours is on the weekends because I can't do it on the weekday because I work. And I don't want to go to work late, then I get in trouble and I get fired. Remember, I own a fucking house. And if I don't have a job, I could lose my home. And my house is paid. That's the thing. So I'm trying to limit myself from being on panels for over past 1 o'clock. I gotta put a time clock in front of me because then I get fucked if I go to work late, then I get up, I get in trouble. That's the problem. I know some of you guys stream longer than I do, because some of you guys are not working. If you guys were working, yeah, that's understandable. You know? It's a pain in the ass. But I tell you, I want to be a full content creator so I can fucking retire. I don't want to work.
Yeah, you know, on my stream, I don't discriminate on my stream. You know, I even have Lilith as a panelist, and she's banned a good many places, you know.
Yeah, I know.
But, you know, I always support the underdog, you know. I always try to do the right thing, help people out, you know, that kind of thing. For that matter, Lilith has been one of my greatest supporters.
Yeah, but she was sober yesterday. And she didn't talk that much, you know?
Yeah,
Maybe when she's drunk. It's a thing.
yeah, the problem is that she gets on there too drunk. I mean, it's funny and all, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, man.
Nah, but she's cool.
Oh, man.
You know, as he was saying, it's 200 watch hours, 30 hours in studio.
Yeah.
You know, I only stream like twice a week, so it don't make up for many hours. But
You know
what
what I
I'd probably do is like, yeah, I'd probably do like Dan did, where he played the music videos. You know, you
Yeah.
just play what the fuck ever. I might do that.
It works. That works. Yeah, it works for me. I got some watch hours today for fucking shit up, man. I might do 80 blocks. Fuck it. We get the watch hours done. Oh, he's lurking. The Gooner's lurking. Yeah, man. Fuck.
Yeah, like you know, people say that shit. Sometimes I'll be like, yeah, lurking and jerking.
Fuck. viewless mode this motherfucker got my red bar. What makes the game interesting is that fucking shield, bro. The fucking shield is what makes the game interesting, bro. That's what makes the game very interesting, is the fucking shield.
Yeah, but how would it have been if there were like no guns? You know, you just had like bow and arrow and you know and that kind of thing.
Yo, I got the bow and arrow right here. This bow and arrow will take the whole army out. I'm sorry. That's a fucking nuclear bow and arrow. I'm only saving that for when shit hits the fucking rock bottom. That's what I'm doing. When shit hit rock bottom, that's when I hit the fucking bow and arrow.
Yeah, you know, the characters in this Doom game kind of remind me of the Predator.
Oh yeah. The Predator movie? Yep. Oh man. Alright, that's me. Damn, 95%. What the fuck? I couldn't even get the other shit, but why? I don't go fuck about them. I just want to finish the game. When I get a chance, I'll go back to it and play that shit on hard. See, the game is enjoyable. The problem is, it was expensive. But now, they're talking about bringing it back down to $60 because the Steam on sale sucks. And plus, who's gonna buy?
Yeah, well, you know, at least there's not any woke shit in it. I mean, not that I've seen anyway.
The only thing that looks woke is that fucking chick. But I don't give a fuck. Because if she becomes a bad guy, I want to fucking kill the bitch. That's what I want.
Well, you know, it's kind of like, was it a woke thing or is it just an ugly bitch? You know?
An ugly fucking bitch. An ugly looking woke bitch. That's what it was. So. Yeah, man. What the fuck? Ain't that some shit? I got 3 more chapters to go. I got 16. Yeah, I got. Wow. What up? One, two, one. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, 17. I'm on chapter 17 right now. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette real quick, boys. Are you still gonna be here? For a little bit?
I'll be here for a little bit.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll be here for a little bit.
Alright. Alright, I'm back. I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
Yeah, I'm drinking my beer over here. Getting my beer. So, on this chapter. I think I got a feeling Dash Attack finished the game too. Yeah, I remember Dash Attack was here yesterday. Checking around the place.
Shit. I'm old enough to remember when the original Doom came out.
Yeah, I have them, you know that, right? Lloyd, you know I got a fucking thing that got 45,000 video games?
Location unknown.
Oh yeah, I remember there was a Super Nintendo version of Doom, but
It wasn't
all the
not the same.
yeah, all the enemies in it couldn't like turn around. It only showed them like facing forward.
Yeah, not the same. Not the same for like the PC. PC is better.
Oh yeah, the PC version. That's
PC,
the best version.
The best one I ever played was the PC and the Nintendo 64. Doom 64 was the shit. Doom 64 and the PC version of Doom was the fucking shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, the N64. Yeah, I played that on there when it came out.
And don't forget Doom.
But I always hated. I hated the fucking controllers. The N64 controllers were a nightmare.
Oh yeah, I got used to it though. Okay, now.
Yeah, you know, as bad as all of us, we're all like 40 or older. We represent the old fuckers, I guess.
Yep. Damn. I remember the SNES, the 64 version too. The 64 version of Doom was I have it too on the fucking emulator thing too.
So, you know, it's got all those games, but what system does it go up to? Like, does it do PlayStation 1?
Yeah. PlayStation 1,
But, but probably not the PlayStation 2, I'd imagine.
no. I gotta play the PlayStation 2 on PC. But I'm gonna make a special hard drive for that one, bro.
Roadkill says he's got a dumbass virtual meeting for work in 15 minutes, and he's finally free. At least you don't have to like go in for the meeting.
At least he's happy to fucking see us three and make him laugh for a little bit. And try to tell him why he's always gay. Hey, Roadkill! Tell the people in the meeting and tell them why you are gay.
Yeah, when his camera popped on for a second, I mean, it wasn't long enough to see shit really, but
Yeah.
You know, I was like, I'm just glad your dick wasn't out.
I remember I used to ask
That'd be some shit if somebody's camera popped on, they weren't wanting it to, and they're, you know, exposing themselves.
well, that's nasty.
I'm not saying anybody's perverted, but you know, a lot of people when they're home, they feel natural to you know, go without clothes or what the hell ever.
Die already, you fucking shithole. Fuck. Yeah, boy, fuck. Yeah, fuck going to the office this late. I don't blame you, bro. Fuck that, bro. No, thank you for coming by, my brother.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I know I'm not a big talker, you know, but I'll always support those who support me.
No, I know. Dude, you're gonna be fine, bro. Trust me. Just gotta take time to build up. You know? Whenever they love you or hate you, though, doesn't matter, bro. More algorithm for you. Not everybody's gonna like me, believe me. And you know what's funny? I sometimes have the people that don't like me, I help them. What the fuck? I sometimes help people.
Yeah, well.
I sometimes help people that don't like me and I help them the fuck out. I do, bro.
Yeah, well, at least we're not being so much targeted by the activists. You know the ones I'm talking about.
Yeah.
They kind of ignore us for now, anyway.
Yeah, I'm trying to not to get to that narrative with them. I know they fucking suck. I ain't had a conversation with certain people about that. I'm trying to stay the fuck away from people like that. I really do. If they attack me, I said, look, motherfucker, I ain't got time for your ass, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Go suck Kimberly's Georgia dick. That's what I fucking told him off. Exactly what I told him. Exactly what I told an activist. Like right now, if we get the puta coming in here, try to fucking attack me. I told him, go suck Kimberly's dick. What's up? Get out of here. My bad for pushing that time limit. Last night, I'll wrap that shit better next time. He said a time limit. He's talking to you. Read the chat.
Yeah, I see it. No, and Roadkill, it's no problem. I mean, the longer show is just more watch hours, and you know, as long as everybody's into the conversation, everything's going good, it's not a problem.
Yeah. I mean, I had to leave last night like that too because I had to work, bro.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Thank God I came out of work. I took a shower. I wanted to relax, playing a nice, decent game. This is relaxing right now. This is my relaxed time, bro. Do a little game here. Watching Toasty with the Mosty and the pen. I'm watching Toasty right now, but I just have the balance.
Yeah, they're having their Titty Tuesday.
tell everybody all the time, man, what is the point fighting against each other, man? We're supposed to be at the same page, man, trying to save our hobbies.
You know, people, they get hard hung up on things, and, you know, it's getting to be where some people in your own community, like, you know, trying to control your narrative. Like, oh, you can't talk about this, you can't talk about that, or if you talk about this, I'm gonna bark you down and treat you like a fool, you know. And it's like, oh no, fuck that. Who's got time for all that? We're all adults here, or at least we're supposed to be. And if you do have an issue with somebody, you address them privately, and you speak with dignity. You treat them with respect and dignity, and you have an adult conversation. You know, that's the way it should be done. No, that's a big no-no. You know, you don't take people in your own community and start, you know, making videos on them. No, that's so fucking wrong.
If they don't like me, just move on, bro. Just move on. Just come to your friends today if you want to talk to me.
It reminds me of that, you know, John Del Rose and John F. Trent, you know, those kind that who are like, no, I'm on your side, except I'm so far this way that I hate you too. It kind of reminds me of that.
I would never be a brother. Fuck that motherfucker. I would never be a
Yeah.
JDA,
You know, that behavior kind of reminds me of those people, you know, when people in your own community start, you know, acting that way.
Yep. That's true, bro.
Now, I am speaking in hypotheticals because, you know, because I don't know, you know, how things are going down. I just know that sometimes you get people who try to control the ones around them in their own community. So, you know, I'm just making the point. I'm not on here bad-mouthing anybody because I'm speaking in generalizations.
Ever since that Congress weapon that I got, that little fucking bat, it's been fantastic. That bat's fucking powerful. I know exactly what you're saying, Lloyd. Exactly what he's saying, exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, you know, it's like we were saying earlier, roadkill's a good one. I mean, you know, there's not many that's there, that's, you know, they're all right and they're there for you, but he's one of them. But yeah, you know, I'm sure, yeah, he's seen people behave as such, as we've been speaking about. I don't know, I guess you could say life, you know, living your life is kind of like playing a game of Doom. You got all these motherfuckers after you.
So you gotta be in
I do appreciate that they put heavy metal type soundtrack in this game.
Yeah, you know, dude, no, I love heavy metal, bro. That's what, because I'm Spanish? Fuck that, I listen to everything, bro. Listen to everything. I love heavy metal, bro. I like rock and roll. As a matter of fact, no, I love culture in general. I just don't like it when it's fucking cancer. I fucking hate all this shit going on, bro.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think of these black people going around going, "You're doing cultural appropriation." It's like, wait a fucking minute now. You're speaking English, wearing the white man's clothes. You know what the fuck you talking about?
Exactly. Looking for stuff up here.
I mean, you know, you look at all the people that would be mad. Like, say for example, you're very much into rap.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that be mad simply over that.
I love rap music. I grew up with that shit, bro.
There'd be a lot of people be like, you're not black, you can't be in rap like that. Yeah, this whole fucking this divide is like they're drawing a line in the sand that's not fucking there, and bitching about things.
I grew up with hip hop, bro. Rap has always been my thing since I was a kid, bro. I grew up. I lived in a black neighborhood. I went to a black school. I fought a lot of black kids. Puerto Rican kids too. On top of that, and I'm Puerto Rican. Guess what?
Did you get with a lot of you get with a lot of black girls?
Oh, believe me, I had a couple. Never got to fuck them though, because that wasn't me. They're crazy, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Fucking nuts. Like I said, don't, but they could. Let me tell you right now, they could give you a good one, bro. Whew. Let me tell you, boys, black chicks, bro. Whew. You have no idea.
But see, you know, this whole idea of cultural appropriation, where like, if you're not like black or say Spanish, or you know, if you're not this, you're not that, then you can't be into this or that, or you can't dress this way. I think all that's a load of fucking nonsense.
It is. It is, bro. That's why I'm tired of it, bro. I'm tired of all the bullshit. I want to live. I like your style, but I want to dress up with a swagger, bro. Put some of that swagger on. You gotta put some of that swagger on, my brother. You have to. You gotta have that swag. You know?
Yeah. So Roadkill saying, all right, if you're on around in 45 minutes talking to me, have a great night, brother. I'll still have the stream just turned down. I don't know. I mean, what I was thinking, I might leave soon and come back later, depending on how long you're streaming.
Yeah, I'm only gonna stream for like 2-3 hours. So I've been streaming for like what, 1 hour already. So I'm only gonna stream for 2 hours more, and I'm good to go. You know.
Yeah, you really push yourself. You know, you stream a lot.
Oh, I know. Yeah, but not as much as Mikey though. Mikey's a fucking champ, bro. And I'm not competing with Mikey with that shit. Mikey paid over 1,000 fucking hours. So like I said, Mikey is a fucking champ, bro. A champion, bro. That's a big.
Yeah, but when he's on a panel, I mean, he's all right. But when he's on a panel, he does kind of lack the communication skills.
Yeah.
But you know, everybody's different, right? That's some people communicate better than I do, and you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, I know.
Kind of like that, you know, that little meme or that little song that goes, "Celebrate our differences."
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I don't remember that.
See, that's the thing. We are all different, and you know, we don't have to hate each other for it.
Yep. Okay, why can't I get that fucking thing over here? It's something inside the ship. Like gold or something. I'm trying to get out of.
They didn't have swimming in the other Doom games, did they?
I don't know. As I know of.
Yeah, that's a nice touch. They put swimming in this game.
As I know of, I don't know. God damn.
Yeah, the Goon Room, I just got notification. He's streaming now.
I've been watching this show too a lot, bro. Just to hang out with him.
Yeah, if that's the shotgun, I can see why you like it.
No. Shut up. When I run out of ammo, this is a shotgun. It's always been the shotgun's always been my favorite weapon in Doom. Always. Always, bro. Straight out. A shotgun can do major damage, bro. You could blow somebody's head off with a shotgun. Shotguns are no fucking joke, I tell you. What was that other statue I just put?
Yeah, it is kind of odd. It's kind of like puzzles in an action game like this. You know, it really disrupts the flow a lot of times.
Yeah. It is. But I can't. I'm not gonna fucking deal with it, so I'm not gonna fucking fuck with it right now. I'm not. Okay, so I gotta go. I'm not fucking with puzzles like that. At all. I gotta go through here. demons are the problem.
Oh, I think I'm gonna get off here now. I might come back later. I don't know, but I'm gonna take off now. Yeah. You gonna be on reality base tomorrow?
Yeah. I might. Maybe we'll come back
Good.
around. I'm back. Cool,
Yeah.
right?
Well, I'll see you then if I don't see you before then.
Hi, Lloyd. doomed little guy over here. Oh, I forgot. I can't get that. I totally forgot I cannot get that. Wow. Fuck. Hi over here. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got the gold. The more gold to get, the better. I think I got mostly everything on this part of the game.
Gravitic anomalies detected.
Got that part of the gold. Got more from this shit done over here. This part fucking crazy. sunken ship. I'm in a sunken ship. Holy crap. Perfect. Right. Fuck, man, they got two of these motherfuckers.
Commander Thera's life signal locked on. She is inside the temple.
See, there's a problem. I hate fucking puzzles. It's a cave down here. Yeah, I killed that giant orb in seconds. Looking for an eye. That's what that is. Oreo, easy, buddy. It's Buddy Mommy coming in. Alright, looking for more stuff. I'm just collecting stuff. Oh, my freaking legs. Find detective. Now there's a key somewhere around here. That's finished, thank God. I got that finished. But I want to get this shit finished though. They are chilling on Toasty Street. Stop. I got the key for that. I gotta find out where the fuck is that damn key. How the fuck can I get up there? Oh, I gotta say, who's the fuck out? That was weird. Okay, now I'm up here.
Prepare the sacrifice. The beast approaches.
Right, key found. What the fuck? Alright, so which place I haven't found yet to get the key? Let's go down the block. Always take care of the big things. Always take care of the fake demons.
Alert. Unknown entity approaching.
Holy shit. Ah shit, 96%. Oh shit, I missed the gold. And a secret. $18 out of 22. There's gonna be 18 out of 22. Okay.
You have been ingested.
I think I should finish Doom today. I might have time to finish it. Hold on. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go and eat something real quick. I'll be right back. I'm out here watching
So, what do we need?
Dulce and Sonia show.
Yeah. Yep. There you go. The raw side. There you go. See, you guys are into that. Fucking perverts. Anyways. Then I said so much for two free students. It's work. Oh, Sonia, how much do you think? 100 from 50-50? Both of us 50.
I mean, at this point in time, yeah.
I mean, but it had to change because, like,
Well,
that's like,
yeah, 69 from the bra stream. So I imagine a costume change would happen at that level. That would technically be. You could. I mean, twerking is a form of doing a shimmy. Just saying.
yeah. Yeah, but with your butt.
Yeah. It's natural.
I would do it for you guys. That's what you guys. The goal that you guys reached.
Indeed. Well, now that you're back and you have done the Lego face that
Yes.
we were asked for you to do at $10, well, let's head on over to that wheel. Spin that wheel.
We do have to spin the wheel. Spin it. Actually, I took my bra off. I mean, yeah, because they get some. It really did. She's got on my nerves.
Oh man. Supporting my friends. That's what I'm doing. Yeah.
I mean, I know she.
I'm still here. I'm still here, guys. I'm just eating right now. I'm just watching Toasty and Sonia for my while I eat.
Sonia, do you watch that naughty adult cartoon? There's like 2 of them, by the way.
Which one? That's such a like vague question.
Yeah. Links in the chat.
Like our first wheel to see of the night, and we had the full good toasty Sonia setup, and that was awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm so happy with it.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah, I actually had to be like, I need a background for this, and they thought that was a perfect background because it was split down the middle like that.
And the way that Toasty went about crafting it, dude, like, alright, so like that background image is supposed to be like so like Toasty's like, fuck that, she got the bots on the web to fucking like, take out
I sure did. I wasn't gonna pay for shit.
Yeah, it was like a Shutterstock photo or some shit like that. I can't remember exactly what the image is. I deleted the original off the back end of our system, so it has just but Toasty went and like found like art that you're not supposed to get a hold of. She's like, fuck that. It's like crap Puerto Rican.
I would find a way. I'm like a snake.
That's right.
I'd be slithering around.
Yeah.
Too. Slithering around. Guys, what should we play next? I'm like super tipsy. I don't even know.
Right. I don't know. We're $19 away from the extension. With what? How many minutes to go?
Oh man.
12 minutes.
12 minutes, you guys. 12 minutes for an extension.
Just got back. About to have me a chilled cheese. I don't blame you, Roadkill. I'm just finished eating just now. I'm gonna have me a smoke. I think I'm gonna finish Doom tonight.
Specifically, but yeah, we got 10 minutes for $20 basically. That's what we're saying.
Hey, Charlie Nuclear. How's it going, my brother?
I mean, I know that last
Just playing games right now. Just give me a moment. Just taking a break. I'm taking a break, my friends. Finished eating just now. I'll be right back, bro.
Vital signs stable.
I am back. Finished eating. Did my thing.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's never gonna happen. The owners of our country.
Major organ located.
Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Any stuff I gotta find in this area? Yep. Something back here. Time to back some demons, guys. Reinforcements. Gotta kill him. Definitely gotta kill him. Another enforcer. Damn. Time to take out the boat and arrow when there's too many. God damn it. That was not good.
Major organ located.
on each other and make sure that it's right out on the screen. Just
That's the one that
This guy's gonna be a fucking dick. Johnny Nuclear! What's up, buddy? How's it going? Whew, that fucking demon was a pain in the ass. I got him. Well, there's a little character somewhere around here. Where's that damn treasure box? Good old Charlie Nuclear, man. Good to see you, my friend. Shout out to Charlie Nuclear. For those who doesn't know Charlie Nuclear, he's a content creator. Go subscribe to my buddy. He's the nuclear of all nuclears. And if you don't subscribe to him, he will nuke you. Oh man. Where all is that damn door?
I love being tatted. I'm so good at it. To be adding you a full tattoo, but luckily I have an artist that he also says I take one. That's way like
I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, 2 minutes, Charlie, 2 minutes. Fuck it.
Like the one out there.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, what's up? What's up, man? Hope how's it going?
Good, man. Just watching you and Toasty,
That's what I'm doing. I like the Toasty too.
and finally having my cerveza, and I'm able to fucking,
That's what I'm doing. I'm drinking.
as they say, let my hair down.
I'm drinking my cerveza too.
Nice, nice. What do you got?
Stella.
Ah, now you're a better man than I am.
Stella. Stella for the fellas, bro.
There you go.
It is Stella. For
Hey,
the-
you. I don't think we talked about this, but you know what they call that over in Europe, right?
What they call it? Fella?
The wife beating beer.
Ah, that's fucked up.
It is because like over in like Spain, they that's like their go-to harder beer, and it just makes guys angry, and so they came up with this. There's probably some examples, but
Wow.
it's pretty funny. I know. I used to drink it a lot, man. I like the taste of it, but then one day my wife called me out because she used to live in Spain, and she was like, "Oh, that's wife beater beer." And I was like, "Well, you better watch your mouth. Yeah. It's kind of like our malt liquor here, where it's really powerful to people. I don't know, to them. I mean, I could have 12 Stellas and be fine, but you know, if I had like 340s of Old English or Steel Reserve, I'm just angry. That's awesome, man. I can't believe you're that close, dude.
Yeah.
I don't think I've watched anyone Oh, what'd you say? I don't think I've seen anyone complete this yet. Not Doom, no. Yeah, I defeated, you know, last one I like fully completed was Doom 3 on Doom 3 on Xbox, and then Doom 2016. I didn't complete Eternal. I kind of just played a lot of multiplayer on Eternal because that shit is fun, man. Like they do or don't?
They don't.
Oh damn! I wonder if they're gonna bring it in. Yeah, dude, that shit ran smooth as fuck for me on my PS4. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Be right back. Oh, absolutely. Quite an accomplishment as well. I never looked into that. I can't believe they don't have multiplayer for this. I thought Eternal was pretty fucking cool.
Yeah,
with that.
I might play Eternal sooner or later. I got Eternal, and I got the Blueprint 16. I got to complete. Damn, wait, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, 2016 is easier than Eternal. Like I was watching Mikey's stream, and it reminded me of why I took a break, and then just started playing the multiplayer. And then I noticed there was a shit ton of people playing, and it was fun. It was cool. Hey, Noise.
Hey, everyone.
Yeah.
Hey, Noise is back.
Yeah, we were just talking about the different last gen, well, current gen Doom, basically. Well, from 2016 to Eternal to this one, and you know, one was cool. I fell off on Eternal because I enjoyed the multiplayer, but this one, even though I've watched some of it, and I'm probably gonna watch Dan complete it, this is just something I'd like to have in my library. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be here to about 9.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. You're an hour back.
Yeah.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah, 9 my time, which would be 10 your time.
Gotcha. Nice. All right.
Yeah, that is if you're still streaming and in that time.
Yeah, I know, I'll be good. You forgot you live in Central.
Yeah. Which is perfect for me, man. That's why I'm able to make these shows, man. And I'm so glad and grateful that you invite me on, just to hang out, like we talked about last night, what it does for us, and also just building a larger panel and having people there to talk. But yeah, it works out at my time really well.
Yeah, you know, I consider you, you know, the part of the noise pollution show, you know, a regular part of the panel. I mean, if that's okay with you,
That's so
that is,
cool.
you know.
No, absolutely, man. I've recruited 2 people. I don't know if they've subscribed yet, but I've let 2 people know, you know, that I know personally. I'm like, dude, I'm on this one and this one. You know, sometimes with Furious Dan, but you know, I'm putting your name out there, not online, like in real life. So they're also gamers, you know, Steam Deck, you know, console. So
I mean, you know, Zombie had been showing up. I don't know if he's gonna show up like every time or every Thursday. I don't know. But you know, if he keeps showing up, he's a regular part of the panel too.
yeah, he's a smart guy. He's, you know, yeah. I mean, I know his avatar looks like he's going through a binger, but oh yeah. Speaking of avatar, last night when I hit that camera button, I was like coming back to my seat and went to hit the unmute, and I fat fingered it and showed my stupid dumb face. So that's pretty funny.
It was such a quick flash, nobody could make shit out of it.
Okay. Yeah, dude. Not saying I think I'm ugly or anything. I'd rather when I want to start showing my face, I'd rather look a little bit normal rather than, you know, because when I work from home some days, I don't do shit with my hair. You know, I have to shave.
You know, you want to be presentable when you're on camera.
Yeah, exactly. That's all. Peekaboo. No, you can't tell, dude. Your angle and have a bandana on, you're good to go. Like with me, I have a beard, I have hair, like not a lot at all. I trim it down. I still got a military cut, but I trim it down. But you know, I usually at least do something with it where it's not like little puffs of hair everywhere. I don't know. I didn't mean to get gay on that, but
Gay.
dude, I haven't painted my nails, man. How do you expect me to stream?
Good. I'm just kidding.
I can't believe Toasties only had 1 drink. And she's one more drink away from being like white girl drunk. Well, she sounds it. She just sounds very, I don't know if it's tired and buzzed, but it sounds like she's had like 6. Whereas 6 to me is like nothing. That's fucking, that's a lunch. That's lunch out with coworkers. Well, also, I don't do the hardcore IPAs anymore or liquor, so you know you can have 6 light beers and eat and be totally fine. Yeah.
Hey Dan, I don't know if you've seen it, but I reposted something, tagged you in it, where somebody you know made a picture of everybody that usually shows up on Toasties, and you're in it. Yeah, I mean, you know, I reposted it, quoted it, and tagged you on it, so you can check it out. X.
Oh, okay.
Is it bad or is it good?
No, it's good.
Do I follow you on X Noise?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. Yeah, I think we've resolved that. Okay. Coffee has water in it too. Really, Sonia?
What should we watch, you guys? I don't know. I'm like brain dead right now. I'm like, I have a brain fart.
Well,
Sexy ladies.
yeah, I mean, like, always put on some sexy.
Yeah, let's watch ladies out of the chat.
Here, we're doing thing, or you can cheer for
Yeah, if you can't find my name on X, it's like NS Pollution.
I figured that out. I'm trying to fucking, where the fuck can I go from here? God damn. There we go.
Here.
Killing the monsters.
Did you post it to Dan's or yours?
I got one more. I'm gonna say a monster right now. And he's flying.
So that would be like,
I gotta go on top of this somewhere.
That'd be like a week in advance.
Okay, so
Prepping.
Yeah, I reposted it on mine, so if you can't find the post, just go to my profile, you'll see it.
Oh, okay.
Which it's NS Pollution.
Vulture, you got an X account too?
Yeah. Yeah, it shows my real name, so I don't give it out to a lot of people. No, you should be on there though. I thought you were. Yeah, because I handed you out to my barber. Your X account, so he could follow you. Yeah, he's a big X guy. Yeah.
We are major conservatory over here.
Yeah, and that's what he is. Yeah. And he also games his ass off. He's an older dad, but he's a cool dude.
Bro, you know who's been appearing a lot of my fucking streams? That fucking chick that looks like a lot of fear. The one that got banned the other day.
See, I'm on mobile noise, so I'm like, alright, and I don't use X a lot, so I'm like, okay, where the fuck are just my friends, my people that I know? Let me see here.
Yeah, I don't use it a lot myself, but you know everything I do is on a PC on a web browser. So you know, usually people talk about shit, and they're like, "Oh, you're on a phone." It's like, you know, I don't fuck with that. I'm old school PC.
Yeah, that's what I would want to be, because I think that's where you have the most ability to move around, do things quickly. Whereas on mobile, it's like, okay, what the fuck? I'm getting a lot better with Discord on mobile. YouTube's easy. Rumble's easy, but dude, okay, now I see it. That's a dope ass picture, man. That's hilarious. I love how, oh no, that's not, is that the one you made? The Gooner Squad?
No, that one I didn't make it, somebody else made that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I love how they gave Toasty the plunger sword.
I think the person who made it is that Yamato.
Yeah. I don't see it, man. Oh. Yeah, man, you're getting fucking, yep, surrounded. Hey, Val.
Fuck!
Fuck this stand up. Hey, how's it going? Hello.
Where the fuck is that damn enforcer?
Dan is attempting to finish Doom Dark Ages.
Yeah.
Oh, and also I got Toasty up too, but
Yeah, same time. I got. Oh, the enforcer
Well,
over
nice,
there. There he is.
being picky. I just gotten off from like my full day of obligations and had a beer, so I got squirrely.
Fuck, I know that fucking bitch. Motherfucker right here, so he's about to keep going.
Toasty posted a picture of her foot.
But yeah, that picture that Yamato made got Dan like with a bandana with a star on it. He's got a beard and mustache, or kind of more like a goatee and a mustache.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the only one I can see on your face. I think Dan, I follow you. You don't follow me. I think that's the thing. And trust me, you're not missing shit over here. So.
That's the thing for me. That's repost Asian cosplay.
No, that's pretty cool. I'm not a furry, but I don't mind cosplay. Like when they get all dressed up in animal costumes, that's different. But when they do, like, their real life, like Street Fighter or those sort of outfits, I'm like, damn, dude. No, it's not. It's not a.
Cosplay is normally referring to people playing as different characters, so dressing up as different characters and stuff.
Yeah, I used to watch a video. This was well over 10 years ago. I'd watch people's YouTube videos of them making their outfits for like Comic-Con and stuff like that. Now there's so many conventions, it's different, but yeah, it was for like Comic-Con, and I was like, damn, dude, you put in like months of work on it.
No, I think that what they do with the cosplay is neat. It could be a lot of fun. It's neat, but it's not for me. I mean, when I was young, I was doing survival training and doing martial arts, and at other points doing dumb shit like being in gangs. And my point is I lived my adventure without pretend. But with that being said, the cosplay stuff is neat.
Big nerdy fans. Yeah, they're big nerdy fans. That's all.
That's all it is.
No.
But a lot of them actually
would I go
put
to
a lot
one?
of time and effort in them as well. Like if you actually watch some of them, yeah, like if they're doing like a 40k thing and they're dressed up as a space marine, there's a lot of them that actually put a lot of effort effort and detail into it, like actually putting this actual skills that some of them will get if they're doing the whole Imperium stuff, like Inquisitors or Space Marines or Sisters of Battle, something like that. You know, the same thing with some people doing Halo, you know, either as Master Chief or someone else. You know,
Well, yeah, you know, what they do is great. You know, I think it's real neat, and go for it, great. But I will also encourage you to go out and live some adventure in your life, like some real adventure.
Yeah, true.
No, you're absolutely right. Yeah.
Again,
That's why I want to go to
what
Tokyo. Yeah.
What their life, what they really do in real life as well. So.
I know, right? Yeah. I think a lot of them are just like big geeks, you know, or they know a lot of the lore. So say someone does the Chun-Li thing, and it's like maybe that's the only one game they like. But I think we all know who my favorite cosplay version is, so we'll just leave it at that.
Buddha.
I'd probably follow that girl around the entire convention the whole time. Just turn back a little bit, sipping my soda, lurking.
Buddha chick.
The old one, lost forever.
Yeah, you know, another thing I did when I was younger is, I always hung out with people a little older than me, and we would have workout sessions. We'd work out several times a week, and then, like on the off days working out, we would do sparring and martial arts training, and and different things like that. So.
Oh damn, you're actually a good kid.
Well,
I went out with my friends. It was pot and beer.
No, I went through different phases. I mean, I had people I was around that would do, they would smoke a banana peel if they got it in their head to do so. They would do anything and everything. I mean, I went through a lot of different phases.
Dude, I had a friend. We're still friends. He lives in Texas. He rolled up pine needles, dried pine needles.
Yeah, well, I have a joke for you. All my exes live in Texas.
There you go. I want to visit Texas though. Like I want to go to one of the Game Chasers conventions and meet those guys in real life because we know each other through like virtual. Just like I buy some of their products. They know who I am. They know my real name. But,
What's going on, Dash Attack? Hey, realize he was there.
Personally speaking, everybody I've met from Texas were arrogant assholes. I mean, sure, I know they're not all that way, but the
they're proud.
Few that I've met.
Yeah. They're very, like in the military, Texas or Ohio. That's where everyone was from, and they were all like, they were
well, it's kind of like a lot of California people will think anybody's not from California is just ignorant rednecks. And Texas people, a lot of them, think anybody not from Texas is small and pitiful.
Yes. Yeah. Dude, I think the ultimate mindset there, for especially the older folks, is, they still have that, we need to, secede and become our own country and fuck the rest of you. All of you are like mentally ill. We're the best. And yeah, you're right. I mean, I've seen that side. Yeah.
Maybe we should go play with
But I like desert areas. Southern California, Texas. I think it's East Texas. No, I don't know.
What would you like desert areas, man?
I like it dry. I like it dry and blue skies.
When I was a teenager, I had a best friend that was from California, but as the years went on, he just got weirder and in some ways gayer and and more arrogant, and I don't recall honestly, but he definitely had that attitude, like, oh, they were better and smarter and cleaner, and everybody else was just, like
Yeah.
pitiful, and like that. He definitely had that attitude. But some of the weirdness was
Make it up there.
he said he would do his sister if it wasn't his sister.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and then later on, he didn't know who his father was. But then later on, he found out, and it's a good reason he didn't know, because it was his uncle.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's the way it went. Yeah.
Wow, man, that's some sorry ass information. Oh, dude, speak of that, like 3 months ago, I just found out that I had a.
It's the ugly chick, guys. The ugly chick.
Oh, it's gonna show her.
But the irony in somebody who thinks that they're smarter, cleaner, better, better in every way because they're from California, come to find out that their father is their uncle.
Okay. Yep. That's how that's how that liberal gets to you, where it's like that whole side of you know what, I'll fuck it, anything, man. Let's just
and not to mention being from California would always make redneck jokes about rednecks being inbred and all that dumb shit.
Oh yeah, dude. And when I tell people I'm from Virginia, if they're from the West Coast, I think we all know the joke about West Virginia. West Virginia and Arkansas are the two most inbred states, apparently. So, or used to be. And dude, I'd get shit just from being from Virginia because people were like, "Oh, West Virginia," and I'm like, dude, totally fucking opposite. I grew up on the coast.
I've known a few people from California, and I knew them well. But the weirdness of it is...
One of my roots from California was from a very common area, and he was cool as shit, man. We got along so well, so I can't say a lot of bad things, because I do know one personally.
The ones I knew, the weird thing is they all had inbreeding in their family, and they kept it hush-hush, like it was a normal thing for them, but they just didn't really speak on it.
Dude, they do a lot of drugs out there, man. You never know. I mean, they do a lot of drugs everywhere, but I think out there, they're like engineers of how to do more drugs. And I wouldn't put it past the mark of that's why people have uncles as their fathers.
But I've been in Alabama or Mississippi or the southern tri-states for decades, and I have only known of maybe like 3 cases of inbreeding, and this inbreeding was like second and third cousin.
That's still dangerous.
Oh yeah. I mean,
and
technically
coming up with like, yeah.
They share like 10% or less DNA, but yeah, it's definitely something you shouldn't do, obviously. But my point being is,
I have pretty cousins, but I would not, dude. I don't even look at them like that. I do see them, and I'm like, dude, I bet she doesn't have a problem finding boyfriends.
But the point is, everybody got this joke about southern inbreeding, and the fact is, I've seen little to none, and I've seen it out of every other fucking state, but not much just in the South. I mean, in the South, that's something you'll get strung up for.
Oh, dude, look at the Midwest. You think they're not fucking each other? Those fucking farmer fucks? Come on, man. There's the closest grocery store is 3 hours away, and your school has like 12 people in it. That sort of shit. And it's like, well, can't fuck Molly. I guess I'll fuck the one that lives in my house.
Well, I've always lived by the saying, don't eat where you shit. And if you're gonna get a woman, you go out a little further away and get a woman.
Yes. Yep. That's what I'm doing currently, is finding people that are not in any sort of circle that I know of. And we also share genealogy information, so we're like, okay, interesting.
The Sentinels know so little about themselves.
Damn, looks like that Doom. That Doom character looks like he just shot up with a needle or something.
Right?
A wraith who are descendants of this.
Does that Doom character, does he have a name?
Energy becomes fully realized.
Okay,
so Slayer.
The Slayer, and that's it.
Yeah.
So the story of this game, is it like supposed to be before all the other games, story-wise?
It's after the Eternal, whatever it was.
I thought it was before because it's interesting how like Doom 2016, which would be the start of this series, was kind of futuristic. You know, kind of like the whole Mars is fucked. We got to get over there and fuck shit up. But there's no spaceships in this. Well, not interplanetary travel mentioning. Maybe like a dimensional thing.
Apparently, this carries on from Eternal, whatever it was called.
The last one, yeah. I thought this was a prequel. Okay. I'm not making fun of her dog. I think all dogs are cool. But Archer looks like the wild dogs in Iraq. He looks like a hyena or something.
But hey, Dan, if I start talking about some stuff you don't want to talk about on your stream, just just speak up and let me know.
What are you talking about?
Nothing bad. I mean, not in my opinion, but I know how people have preferences and all that.
Well, as long as
Yeah.
it's not politics, we're good to go. As long as it's not nothing political or any controversy, I'm good to go. You guys can talk whatever.
Yeah, I don't want to be on a panel where we're talking about the latest news of what's going on in the country.
Fuck that.
Unless it's like complete devastation, that's different.
That's different.
But when it comes to yeah. Oh, I was gonna say something. Fuck. Oh, Dan. I missed your call today.
Oh, no. That's
I want to
I was
know
just
what
checking
you
out my
came
news,
into Noise's
it was
stream last
okay.
night and was talking about.
Oh no, we'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Me and Dan talked about that some. It's something you want to talk about in private.
Yeah, that's gotta be
Okay.
private. Very private, so. Yeah. So right now I'm gonna be on what? Chapter 19, I think. 19.
I think when you get to level 20, I think it's kind of like it continues on to the 21 and 2 type of thing, because I think it's like a big mission sort of style, like it continues on sort of stuff.
I'm just taking a few minute break. Just a few minute break.
Yeah.
Dash Attack, shout out to you, man. Shout out
Like I
to
said,
my
I think
boy
it's
Dash Attack.
Either 20 or 21 is when you do the big last battle stuff, which is interesting.
Yeah, Dash Zach, he says rip and tear, Dan, and I'm like, whoa, that sounds kind of funny.
No, he's talking about the demons that was ripping and tearing them.
Yeah, but I just gotta make a joke,
Dash
right?
Attack, Dash Attack, that's my homie, bro. Shout out to Dash. Dash Attack is cool people, bro. I be watching his streams.
Yeah.
Sometimes I be lurking. I like most times I be watching his streams. One time I watched his whole stream. Like a couple of times I watched his whole stream. Like I think I watched his whole stream 3 times. I say what's up to him, and I say lurking watching his stream. Just watch him play any.
And of course, you gotta give a shout out to Charlie Nuclear.
Of course, I already did. I like when he does that nuclear shit though. It's just fucking funny. Kid, that's like.
Look, Charlie Nuclear is one smart motherfucker. I can tell you that.
Oh, I know.
Oh yeah.
I fucking told him to fucking start streaming. God damn it, Charlie, start streaming. Cause obviously, he's a streamer too. That motherfucker, he don't stream. She said, "Fuck you, Charlie."
Yeah, I just know Dash from other people's panels. currently.
Damn, this girl is hot.
How did I not
Coming
follow
in.
him?
The one the girl that's coming over here. Look at that, bro. Holy shit, I fucking gooning. Wow.
Oh, wait a minute. Where? Oh,
No,
shit.
check it out, bro. Whew.
It's my phone.
That tape. Fucking, holy shit, I'm fucking gooning. Dude, I love women, bro. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I am 100% base, bro. I love women, bro. They're a fucking pain in the ass in a lot of ways, but I can't live without them, bro. I can't. I really can't.
No, and dude, I see why. I really appreciate when other women love a woman's figure.
Yep.
A woman's figure, because I'm like, okay, you get, it's not, you know, it's just so fucking cool. Yeah.
No, it's just fucking crazy.
I'm just gonna leave it at that. That's a very amateur thing to say, but you know what I mean. Yeah, they goon.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm just taking a few minutes, maybe 3 minutes. My back is killing me. This chair is kicking my ass. So I got what? 20, 21, 22. So I got what? 3 more levels to go.
The thing about women is, no matter, you know, I mean, yeah, they have to look good enough, but besides that, it's your chemistry, you know, the sensuality, the scent, the smell, the caress, how soft their touch may be, and so on. You know, that's what really does it in the end.
Dude, yeah, there's the smoothness of a woman's thigh is there's nothing next to it. That's it. That's just what it is. It's incredible. Yeah, the neighborhood kids I was watching the other day while they all ran around like Lord of the Flies. They started fucking around acting like bros, like, you know, skateboarding kids that, you know, skateboard to 7-Eleven, get hot dogs and sodas. And one of the girls was like, "It's hard being a bro. It's annoying." And I was like, "Really?" I was like, "Wait till you grow up. I think being a guy is much easier." You got like 18 things you have to do in the morning, whereas a guy, I'm like, what's on the way to the bathroom that I can put on and brush my teeth and grab a hat and go to work?
In my experience, I mean, of course, I would have it no other way. I'm all the way male, and I'm not about to change that. Fuck no. But in my experience, being a male means you're the one who's got to work. You're the one who's got to fight. You're the one who's got to.
Don't know,
you know,
though. Yeah, they were just talking about like the whole, you know, like doing all these like stupid boy things, and I was like, wait till you get also on that end. You're right. We are the ones that, you know, lay our lives on the line for the country in the most part, in the majority. We are the ones that die earlier. We're the ones that are considered usually the breadwinner, while we pay for the you know, the home wife, you know. So that's still a thing.
Yeah, I've had to tell
that's
women.
why, especially when people are like, men are so stupid and easy, and just, I wish I was a man. I wish I could be a lazy man. And, you know, I that's been told to me by someone that was close to me, and I was like, how fucking dare you, dude?
I've had to tell women in public that were being rude as fuck to everybody. I said, knock that shit off, because you're not the ones gonna get smacked in the face for it.
Right. Yep. And you're not the one that isn't automatically registered to go to war at 18, whereas you are off the hook. You get to stay behind and eat sandwiches and drink wine. Whereas if something were to happen, we are obligated just as males to go die.
And also, I've had the experience, a woman get physical with you, you know, and like slapping you around and all this shit, and you know, in public. And when the public sees it, they call the cops, and guess who's getting taken down and taken to jail and getting, you know, domestic violence.
My wife socked me in the face one night, and what did I do? Number one, I didn't even move a millimeter because she didn't hit hard. But at the same time, I just walked away. I didn't call the cops. I didn't fucking cry. I was just like, motherfucker, because
you know, that's
you
what
can't
I
do
did.
anything.
You know, I say, don't do that. Don't fucking do it. Knock that shit off. When they don't, I just jet the other fucking direction. Just take the fuck off.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of guys that like to do the hold if they're that out of control, and then there's other guys that'll go full load on them. But to me, I was like, all right, you crossed the line, and you know it. We'll speak about this in the morning. You know,
because in public, you know, you're the one that's gonna get jumped by strangers. You're the one that's gonna get locked up and that charge put on you.
yeah. And dude, let's be fair. Do females have to put up with groping, you know, rape more? Yes, but men also get raped as well, and it's up to like 30% now because people are actually coming out about it. But yeah, the ratio is different. They have to be more careful and vigilant. But that's also why you have a protector in your life, whether it's a really good friend, a husband, a boyfriend. It doesn't matter. You don't have to bow down to them. Just have someone that's got your back, a partner. You know, it could be a butch, female, whatever.
Very cool.
There's a lot of scenarios where the men
listening,
where the men won't necessarily do that to a woman, but they're still, you know, troublemakers, shit stirrers, right? But you know, they might catcall the woman, they might harass her a little bit, but she gets to walk away. But if you're a man, it's gonna get violent and it's gonna escalate, and somebody can die.
I'm back. I got
Welcome back.
a couple of more chapters to go. Could have hit it hard right now. I'm by the demon church, whatever they call it. The cathedral, the demon cathedral.
So, Roadkill, will you be
The
my
Creed came
protector?
back, alone. And the Slayer. Nothing. Get him on. Bishop Creed. Where is Thera?
The Slayer came, and there was a struggle.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna finish Doom tonight.
Val, even though I don't know you that well, yes. If we were ever out on the street and someone messed with you, I'd square up.
Same here, Val.
And that's just from a little bit of knowing you. That's just how I'm a really loyal friend to friends. I caught one time we were at a restaurant, and one of my girlfriends, that girl as a friend, looked out the window and was like, dude, Jason's getting his ass whooped. And I ran out there, and it was 4 punk-ass college kids, like, pummeling my friend, who actually knows how to fight, but it was 4 dudes. So I started throwing them motherfuckers around like fucking Tic Tacs.
Well, yeah, you know, hypothetically,
if come at me, they all just like stumbled around and ran away. Because
if we were all just hanging up and somebody come up start shit, I'd whoop their fucking ass. I mean, yeah, hell yeah, I would.
Luckily, there was no punches swung from my end, so when the cops showed up, they heard me screaming around the corner, and these cops just came walking, like running up, fast walking up, and they were like, dude, I was shit-faced, and they were like, you want to go find them? And I was like, yeah. So they put me in the front seat of the cruiser, and they're driving me around, and they're like, do you see him anywhere? And I'm burping up beer, like I'm just like, no, not yet. I was like, how are they not placing me under arrest for being drunk in public? But
well, it's time for me to go. I'll catch up with you later.
No worries, nice. Catch you, mate. Enjoy yourself.
Bye, Noise.
Yeah, I finished it ages ago.
oh wow,
Finished and uninstalled.
damn.
You only play it once and that's it. There's like no replay.
I know.
Yeah, I'm hoping they add something to it, whether multiplayer or nah. Usually it comes with Game Plus, so if they don't have that already, they're just gonna do DLC.
No, I'm not. I'm not worried about that shit either. I don't really care.
I just wanted to fucking finish the game and that's it.
Pretty much. I got bored with the mechanics and stuff that you had to do, so I just like put it on the hardest difficulty. Made it so that can barely touch me, so they only do like 50% damage to me, and I do like 1,000 damage to them, and that's it. I couldn't be fucked anymore. Yeah, I just couldn't be fucked anymore. The flying mechanic, like flying is fine. That's pretty cool, but the fighting is stupid. I didn't like the fighting stuff.
I heard someone bitching about the flying mechanics. I can't remember. I think it was Hypno that was bitching about it.
Email me, one of them. Whoever you heard first. No, I'm going back to Baldur's Gate 3. Trying to play it. Yeah, trying to. Still unsure who to actually like play.
Oh, she's a demon!
The thing.
The Doom guy became a fucking demon!
No, he didn't. He doesn't become a demon. He just becomes undead. Yeah, he's undead.
Whoa, dude. I'm just watching that now. That's fucking cool.
Yeah, you go. Yeah, in Berserk thing makes 30 damage more. Did you, have you upgraded your shotgun fully? I did. My shotgun is fully upgraded. I like the shotgun.
Oh, the automatic, yeah.
Well, it's a normal shotgun, but I actually upgraded it where it goes 3 bursts. Well.
Oh wow, nice. Yeah, in the first one, I loved the double barrel because the way he reloaded so fast, it was easy to smoke everything around you. Yeah. I don't know about this game, but in the
double barrel in this one, yeah, the double barrel in this one seems like it shoots both the shells at the same time. So you shoot and then you have to reload. It's not.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's the same as like the old double barrel shotgun.
Yeah, the boom boom reload.
It's like that. It's one boom and then reload. Unless there's an upgrade that changes that maybe, but yeah.
Oh, I think they're done.
Stuff it. I am going to do a Hello Hard run. I will do it. I'll go play as the everyone's favorite waifu in this game. Shadow Heart.
Yeah, she just rated Mike.
Mikey?
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know how to.
And on Rumble, she had like twice as many people on Rumble tonight than YouTube. Like, there's a lot of people crossing over because it used to be the opposite not too long ago.
Oh, very good. Did you get my message? That's DM'd you?
Sorry.
I was bitching about the update for Helldivers.
That's so funny. That's so funny. I don't know when you sent that, but that's what I'm waiting for right now. And my thing keeps timing out. It's taking so long.
Damn!
Well,
Dude, 20 fucking minutes?
Yeah.
What is it? Oh, it's 11
because,
gig.
Yeah, this morning my Steam was like acting up as well. It's like decided to say, nah, there's no internet connection at all. Like, what the hell?
I had that problem too. Yep. Yeah, if I look at the top of my bar, it doesn't show any full connection to the internet, but because my PC, my handheld PC, is connected, that's the only way I'm able to like, update the app or whatever, the program. I don't even know if it's showing me online. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, because sometimes I'll pop on and it'll just have this question mark of who I am, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? And I always load into big picture mode. Like, it's not like I go to the website and do all that crap. It goes right to big picture, so. Yeah, I'm always going to be a controller guy. I'm just not quick enough on keyboard and mouse. So if you guys ever see me playing, I don't do keyboard and mouse. It's always going to be. I mean, I can detach the controllers and make it, a sort of a keyboard and mouse sort of thing. But I prefer. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I prefer the fucking controller style.
I prefer keyboard and mouse. I don't like controller at all.
I don't. No, keyboard and mouse is like the most efficient, and that's how I think a lot of people get those dead-on shots.
Yeah, for aiming and all that sort of stuff, it is better because you got the motion and all. Sorry, I'm stopping because damn dog man. Yeah, so it's better to like moving around, looking and all that sort of stuff. Where your joystick, it depends on how sensitive and all that sort of stuff, but. You can easily jerk it and, you pass it on hit to the bit. Now you can actually aim, a whole lot better. But again, it's up to the person, however you want to play. For me,
Yeah, I've definitely stepped into a realm of people that play more than that. So it's interesting to see how much more precise and quick and efficient you can be with keyboard and mouse once you get the hang of it. But
yeah, you can always try it. Well, right, what is this game? You can always try it, see how it goes.
Adventure game. I haven't even looked up anybody. Oh, go ahead.
Dan, get one of them. Run out of ammo.
One thing I did like about the other Doom is that they did that light up thing, and then you could do like a cool, kill for certain items, and then if you wanted to kill them just straight up, get other items. I like that. Gave a little bit more strategy to how you wanted to play the field. I haven't looked up any upcoming good games this year. It kind of just falls into my YouTube feed. Any games you guys are looking forward to?
It depends on what you want to play.
Okay. Well, I don't do card games. I don't do sports games. I did wish list a game that Dan mentioned for racing, because I don't have any racing games, so I'd like one at least. But yeah, yep. Oh no, JDM, wasn't it? Oh shit. No, we all. I don't. Dan doesn't play what we play a lot, but I like action adventure RPGs, JRPGs, Western RPGs, that sort of stuff. You know, big book. Like it's like reading books. You know.
Yeah, I'm not sure about Stellar Blade as well.
That's gonna have mods, right?
Yeah,
I heard that.
But again, it's got that thing that Doom has. That so that's what I said. I'm not really, I'm humming and hawing about Stellar Blade. I don't really care if it's got mods. Like shit, man, I could go play Skyrim with mods on that, and it'll still look a lot better than Stellar Blade.
You're right, but I did see right on. I did see a 2B mod for Stellar Blade, and I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. Is it a game changer for me to make me buy the game? No, but I like the nod. I hope they come out with a new one soon. I feel like that team is kind of like Team Ace or Ace Team, where they take their time creating a game. So you're not going to see one every year. It's going to be a while before you find something new.
Elder Ring 19. So that's more of a co-op sort of style. I'm not sure if then you got Doom Awakening, which is more of a survival / type of MMO, not really full-on MMO. So that's based in the alternate reality of Doom. So Paul Atreides is not there, he died, and this is, some other type of style on how they do it. They've got all the factions they can choose from and all that sort of stuff. I'm not sure if it's the creators of Conan Exile, so yeah, so be aware of that. They're actually not that bad, even though there's quite a few bugs and Conan Steel, but one, so it's going to be roughly the same. You can probably jump on online servers, have your own server. I'm not sure if you can actually do proper single player like you could in Conan, so that's the only, like if they did have that feature, I'll probably go get the game, but if they don't, and it's all like you have to jump on other, on all the servers, official servers or other people's servers, then I'm not buying it at all.
Yeah.
What's the next thing that could be out? Some of them
Dune looks pretty cool. I've seen some people playing it. I don't know if it's like early dev or I don't know. Is Dune Awakening out?
No, not yet.
So,
Dune Awakening is not out yet. It will be soon.
Okay.
Some people did do the beta. There was a beta on it.
I don't think I'll buy that. Oh, there we go. I don't know. We've all talked about this, and everyone's kind of like 50-50 on it, but I'm a big fan. Borderlands 4. I don't know. I gotta look more into it. I gotta look more into it.
No, because they're not. It's not the same. They stuffed up 3 completely. They don't have the same jokes. I doubt it's even the same people.
Wow.
Gearbox has gone down that road as well.
That sucks, man. Dude, I used to be friends with that developer on Twitter.
If you played 3, you would understand what I mean.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. It became a little bit, and then they went to Tiny Tina, kind of like laying.
Yeah, that was even pathetic again. Like, even Angry Joe and all that were, pulling that crap. Well, yeah, but
I forgot his name.
Again, forget that, Dan. What I just said was even Angry Joe didn't like it, and yes, he's a leftist type of person, but saying that he didn't like it as well would mean would actually suggest a lot, meaning the game is pretty crap. What he supported right now, I'm just saying. Okay. So yeah, I have no faith in Borderlands 4 at all.
You're right, and that's what I've been hearing. That's why I'm like, I'm just gonna keep an eye on anything new or streaming. But...
Yeah. Sorry, pardon me. I was just doing my fucking call. I would suggest, you know, if you are looking forward to the game, fine, but wait for at least a week, or wait until it's on sale for your favorite YouTubers actually, you know, showcase it or something like that, because I doubt it's actually going to be as good as like 1 and 2, or actually 2. I didn't really play much of 1. Played a lot.
Oh my god, one's what pulled me in. I was like, all right, I'll try this, and that's how I found it. It wasn't like hype or anything. I bought it, and I told my friend, I was like, you got to get this fucking game. Like, it's funny as shit. Like, people, and it's also, the mechanics were great. You can fucking fly around. And yeah, 2, I think I own 2 on 3 different platforms, just because I like to have it around. It's kind of like Fallout 3 and 4. It's got to be around just as my, like, you know, let me try this time sort of game. Yeah.
Okay, I'm not sure what you're intaking for like MMOs. That's like World of Warcraft.
No, I don't play MMOs. I watch people play them, but I think the only MMO I ever played was the Elder Scrolls.
Well, at least that's a pretty decent one.
Yeah, that's it. And I didn't even get too far in it just because it happened so fast and advanced too quickly. I found other games and I was like, let me start this, because people in that game were already like years ahead of me when I found not when I found it, but when I finally was like, all right, let me try it.
I wouldn't really care that much about it. It's like the only thing I care for that would be if you're doing the PvP. You could probably get
okay.
But when you're doing like PvE, it doesn't really matter because
no,
you
right.
don't even have to do the dungeons or anything like that. That's only part. That's like.
Hey, Anime Knight, what's up, buddy? Damn, I'm not even paying attention to the chat. What's up, bro?
Who's in here?
Anime Knight. Anime Knight, the Discord chat is open. You can come in if you want. Go to my Discord. Retro Overkill Live. You join in.
Dan, you gotta speak up. I don't think he can hear you.
Oh my god.
He's yelling in his mic.
It's not even into the mic. It's not that bad. It's like John, when John yells or gets excited into whatever mic he uses, that's where it starts like crackling and just getting like really awful sounding. No, you sound fine. It's just funny that you're yelling.
Yes and no. Yeah, but then sometimes you're quiet because you lay back so far away from your mic, and then you start yelling, which makes it more like a screeching noise.
I see, me, it doesn't bother me because I don't have headphones on, so it's coming out of, yeah. I just like messing with them. I gotta take Silent Hill 2 off. I think I've seen too much of that. You know what game I'm really pissed off about that didn't succeed and do well? Not succeed, but they didn't do enough with is Grey Hill Incident. It's that alien abduction game where it's like nighttime and the Greys have landed and they're like creeping around and shit. When I first saw the preview for it, I was like, this could be great. And turned out, a lot of people hated it, the mechanics and everything. Right. No, these studios just pump and dump, man. you know, they don't really give a shit about it. You know, they drop trash and then run away. Make a couple bucks.
Yeah, but no offense, Dan. You said the same thing about Doom that was going to be woke because of that the chick in it.
Yeah. I would say they would have to vote. Yeah, but still, the chick looks woke anyway to me. But I'm talking the same way. This is fucking cool. It looks good. I think.
Well,
oh shit! Killing Floor 3 is coming out. I didn't know that.
Yeah, just make sure that's not.
I don't think you can wake that game. That's just killing fucking shit. Usually, well, it has been.
Well, it's the same as Doom.
Yeah, you're right. They can do anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Again, Doom's not woke.
It's not woke. They just had a female protagonist instead of the guy.
Okay. Okay, hang on. Explain your meaning. Ratio.
What do you mean?
Okay.
Woke is the inclusion.
No.
Woke is
Yeah, okay. But because I have a female protagonist doesn't mean that's it.
No, not at all, dude. I fucking love Lara Croft and you know all the many other, you know what that's the most basic one. But
yes, I know. But what I'm saying is again is it comes back to choose your words properly.
Okay.
When you're gonna explain. I'm not trying to give you shit, man. It's just you need like even I need to explain myself properly at times as well because sometimes it doesn't always come out how I'm trying to say it.
Yeah.
So again, you know, female thingy bob doesn't matter because again, you know,
some people call that woke though. They're like, okay, so it was always a guy, but now it's a girl. Like that's
but
not woke to me.
You're still doing it, guys. Like there's no change in that. You're still killing everyone. Even the chick with the spell. Like, sorry, this is going to be a spoiler, but with the chick when you free her and all that, you know, she only kills 5 demons with her powers. That's it. She doesn't go on a complete killing spree. She doesn't show off, you know, anything. You're Doom guy. You still kill everyone. Okay, you kill the big bad guy, and then that's it. Even when they're all surrounded, you know, you kill him. Everyone, and then everyone walks away, and she still doesn't do a big ass powers as well, even when she's surrounded. All she does is kill like, okay, she kills about 3 to 6 demons, and that's it with her powers. How many demons has Doom guy killed?
What do you mean?
Thousands. Like Doom guy has literally killed millions or thousands of demons. She's only killed 3 to 5. That's what I'm saying. She's not. They don't show her as this big, powerful thing, even though technically she does have a spirit of an old god, but she doesn't show it all off. She doesn't do the whole girl boss thing. Okay?
I got you. Yeah, and that's okay. I see what you're saying, and I see you there. I think I'm talking more about.
You see it later on when Dan gets to it that she doesn't. But again, she doesn't. You know, she doesn't do a big girl boss thing. She just kills some demons and then that's it. You know.
Well, are we still talking about woke?
No, I'm talking about the woman now. It's still it's classed as either woke or whatever you want to call it. But I'm just saying that the girl's not a, you know, whatever people complaining about.
They don't put her on a pedestal.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like when things or issues are on a pedestal, that's how you know it's that W word. When things are, you know, just kind of like we've all said, it's been said a million times, forced, kind of like so brave, so stunning. And it's like, really? You don't have to say all that. I mean, you can just add the person and have them be cool. But they focus on that. And that's where is it a game breaker for me? No. Not really, depending on what else is in there in that game. But dude, I played Baldur's Gate 3. I played Helldivers 2. Like I have nothing against some of the different things put into games, but there are some that are just so overbearing that it's like, okay, you know what? Now that is like a giant picture on the refrigerator, basically, I'm not going to buy into that, just because the people that are buying into that are not people that I really would hang out with or respect, and also the developers are doing this for a money marketing, thing. They're not really gamers. They're just people that are like, I think we should have this.
You don't buy the stuff. That's just it, really.
That's it. Yeah. But yeah, I don't walk around with like a lot of the people that we watch going, oh, that's woke. Oh, that's woke. No, because I've kind of been woke my whole life. I've kind of been like, I respect you and I see you, but am I going to let you try to manipulate me? Nah, no. I'm not an idiot. I may be dumb at times, but I'm not a complete fucking retard. So.
God damn it.
Yeah, I used to play when I was in a certain place in my life. A buddy had an Xbox and I had my handheld. I caught him playing the Baldur's Gate 3 on an Xbox in a room, and I was like, dude, are you playing that? And he was like, yeah, man, I play this every night. And I was like, okay. So I downloaded the game, and I'd be like kind of like on the beside him playing my version while he played his Xbox version, and he was so like overbearing about it. He would be like, this fucking gay motherfucker, and he'd look at me and just be like, but I love this fucking game though. How split are you, man?
Well, no, because again, it comes to choices.
Yeah.
That's what Baldur's Gate 3 is all about, and that's what a lot of these people that complain about it don't understand about what a actual role-playing game is. It's called choices. You choose to be that, or you don't. You choose to have that in the game, or you don't. Like, and this is what I get annoyed with. Anyone who wants to sit there criticize like these type of games, and then you find out they don't play them because they have no fucking idea. Sorry, swearing. No idea about the style of gaming. Because again, it's all about choices.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
You choose to have that or not. So all the Dragon Age games, they're having gay characters in there, and you can do same sex and all that sort of stuff as well. But again, if you do it, that's your choice. You don't have to do it. You simply say, no, I just want to be friends, and then that's it. And then the character literally just treats you as a friend.
That's what happened to me in Fallout. When I first was introduced to Fallout, I think it was 3. Those sort of conversations were entered into the choices, and I was like, okay, well, choose wisely. Don't just flick a button and push X. Just make sure you choose the right one, because that's what I want the game to be, and I think that's cool. If you want to run around doing one thing, doing the other, fine. But I get that.
I'm gonna end the live stream here. Like,
yep,
okay.
No worries.
I was gonna fucking.
How far'd you get?
I'm on 20. I need like 20, 21, and 22.
So you got.
I say because
you were on 19, so you're probably on 20 now, man.
Yeah, so I'll probably finish this
Maybe.
game tomorrow. I'm gonna finish the game tomorrow because I am. Right now, I gotta get up early tomorrow to go to work, and I don't want to fucking pass my bedtime, and I don't want to go to work late. So I'll be right back into Discord. Just gonna freaking do the thing real quick.
Oh, mate, don't worry about it. It's all good.
All right, man. I'm about to call it. I'm gonna continue this game tomorrow. Like I said, don't forget to follow me on Xbox4672, like and subscribe at FuriousN3086, and follow me at FuriousN45 on Rumble. Tomorrow I'm gonna continue the part, I think it's part 5 of Doom, which is the not part 5 of Doom, I mean part 5 of the episode of my show, and hopefully I can be able to continue with the Quiet Place this weekend, finish that game off, and then we're gonna move forward to other new games. So like I said, you guys take it easy, have a good night, and just stay furious.
Yeah. Do I kill? Never bets when the woke. Yo, I'm Furious Dan, roam the streets of North. Grew up in the ghetto, shit ain't never been a walk in the park. Smoking cigs, drinking beers, drowning in this stress. Family from my pop's side abandoned, left me a mess. Fuck 'em, I don't need no support, I'm flexing solo. Retro overkill like I'm repping for the low blow. These bitch ass wokes try to take my video games. Living life in the fast lane, spitting fire with no shame. Shot clip woke, knock 'em down, let 'em know. Fury stand in the mix, running wild with no flow. Retro overkill, I'm the king of the street. In the city of Newark, never accepting defeat. Hash street living, yeah, it's gritty, it's rough, but I'm ballin' with my crew, never giving up. Thuggin' hard, I keep it real with my niggas. Why these wokes playing games, man, they ain't pulling triggers. I'm the one with the shot clip, taking aim real precise. Blast them down loud and proud, man, the street life's my vice. With the weight of the world, I'm carrying my pain. In this concrete jungle, I'm letting loose the rain. Shot clip woke, knock them down, let them know. Fury's Dan in the mix, running wild with no flow. Retro overkill, I'm the king of the street. In the city of Newark, never accepting defeat. Ain't no turning back, I'm on a mission to save these pixelated dreams from the woke. I'll be brave with the passion of a thug. I'm rising from the ash, from the depths of the ghetto. I'll forever make a splash. So here's to the struggle, I embrace the grind. A shot clip of reality, I'm never falling behind. I'm the voice of the streets, hear my anthem loud. In a world full of fakes, I'm the realest in the crowd. So fuck those who doubt, I'm gonna rise with the might. Fury's Dan, shot clip woke, ready for the fight. Shot clip woke, knock them down, let them know. Fury's Dan in the mix, running wild with no flow. Retro overkill, I'm the king of the street. In the city of Newark, never accepting defeat. So keep your eyes peeled and your mind on the prize. Fury's Dan taking over, watch the truth rise. In this harsh reality, I'm the one they can't choke. Time to wake the world with my shot clip to the woke. To save these pixelated dreams from the woke. I'll be brave with the passion of a thug. I'm rising from the ash, from the depths of the ghetto. I'll forever make a splash. Shot clip woke, knock them down, let them know. Fury's Dan in the mix, running wild with no flow. Retro overkill, I'm the king of the street. In the city of Newark, never accepting defeat. Peeled in your mind on the prize. Fury's Dan taking over, watch the truth rise. In this harsh reality, I'm the one they can't choke. Time to wake the world with my shot clip to the woke.